I hope you're ready for this because May is looking set to be an absolutely stacked month for new indie games. In this video, I'm going to be going through 22 new indie games dropping this month. This is something I do regularly here at the Indie Brew, so if you're interested in indie game content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive into what May has in store for us. Manage a not so above board medical facility in Undead Inc, a new management sim. In this game, you build up your facility, building offices and labs, hiring staff, and conducting research. Making money is key in this game, and there are only so many legitimate ways to make it, so you'll need to carefully balance suspicion levels whilst dabbling in creating lucrative bioweapons. Ensure your staff have adequate PPE while you push the boundaries of science until you lose control, and then it's time to get out while you can. Undead Inc looks set to be a fun and evil management sim, and you can play from May 2nd. Embark on a platforming adventure and experience the joys of mountain climbing in Surmount, a mountain climbing adventure. In this physics-based, free-flowing game, you'll attempt to climb Mount Om and meet some quirky characters along the way. With the option to play solo or with a friend, and a whole stack of upgrades available to help you conquer the highest mountain in the world, this looks set to be a challenging yet fun adventure, and you can get climbing in Surmount from May 2nd. Play as a nun who has a unique connection with the evil one in INDIKA. Set in 19th century Russia, you'll join INDIKA on her journey of self-discovery, following a story that combines a dark sense of humour with an imaginative storyline. With unique puzzle elements to solve, this third-person adventure will have you exploring religion and authority whilst having the devil for a companion in what looks set to be a wild ride. You can embark on your religious adventure from May 2nd. Find yourself aboard a luxury cruise ship in the puzzle action game Gift. While the game may start out as a dream, it soon turns into a nightmare as the ship begins to sink, and you'll need to navigate a range of different puzzle-based levels to successfully survive. With a range of characters to meet along the way and some dangerous objects to contend with, this is said to be a nerve-wracking adventure that's coming out May 8th. Explore a dark and mysterious labyrinth in Animal Well, a dark platformer puzzle. You'll hatch from your flower into the well, where you'll encounter a range of different creatures and explore to find upgrades and uncover the well's secrets. With a dark and moody atmosphere, this looks set to be a challenging game for the platformer lover, and it's coming May 9th. Explore an eerie abandoned theme park in Crow Country, a horror survival game. You'll need to solve puzzles and riddles as you make your way through the park to uncover why the park was really shut down and where its owner mysteriously disappeared to. This looks set to be a creepy adventure for the brave explorer, and you can start solving the mystery from May 9th. Become a curious kitty on an adventure to find your way back home in Little Kitty Big City. In this adorable exploration sim, you'll explore the city, make friends with stray animals, wear a range of the cutest hats, and of course, cause some chaos. There's a range of different quests to complete and a huge open world playground to explore in what is sure to be a cozy adventure for the cat lover. You can get your claws into this game from May 9th. Step into the shoes of a middle-aged pathologist whose life has taken a turn for the worse in Autopsy Simulator. In this horror simulation game, you'll conduct autopsies as part of your day-to-day task. But things take a weird turn when you find a relic from your past hidden inside a body. You'll need to examine each body and study their files to solve the puzzles of how they died and uncover the truth about yourself in the process. This is a game that's not for the faint-hearted, with some seriously realistic gruesome details and spine-chilling moments to keep you on your toes. You can get examining in Autopsy Simulator from May 9th. Build your own fairy tale kingdom in Fabledom, a wholesome city builder with a fantasy twist. With some magical twist on colony sim mechanics, you'll need to collect resources, build up your settlement, and establish your economy by trading with your neighbour kingdoms. With a side of romance, you can nab yourself a king or queen to rule by your side, or focus on building up your army complete with your very own champion to defend your kingdom. This is a fairy tale take on a settlement sim, and it's getting its 1.0 release May 13th. Enter an old hotel somewhere in Central Europe where you are quickly taken down a rabbit hole full of mystery in Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. In this eerie adventure mystery game, you'll need to solve puzzles, riddles, and make your way through the illusions in this surreal game as you attempt to uncover the enigma of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. You can dive into this mystery from May 16th. Set off on a story-rich adventure in the sequel to Read Only Memories, Neurodiver. In this game, you play as a young psychic agent who needs to track down a mysterious antagonist hiding in people's memories. This game is a pixel art point-and-click adventure slash interactive fiction visual novel type of game, and with a really cool cyberpunk theme, this looks set to be a really fun adventure. You can play read-only memories Neurodiver from May 16. Play as Iris, a reflection of a famous actress murdered in front of a mirror in Still Joking. Still Joking is a story-rich interactive fiction with multiple endings and over 400,000 pieces of dialogue. You'll need to solve the mystery of why you died as you find your place in a mirrored world, interacting with a host of characters, including a fully voice-acted cat. This looks set to be an interesting and immersive game, and you can play from May 16. In a cozy addition to the puzzle gaming space, Paper Trail is an origami-style puzzle game that challenges perspective, requiring you to fold the pages of the level in different ways to progress. This is a beautiful watercolor-inspired game where you'll follow Paige as she leaves her home and of course experiences a whole host of quirky characters as she makes her way across the pages. There's some interesting mechanics here to challenge your thinking, as well as some hidden achievements in each level for the extra challenge. This is a game I've had my eye on for quite a while, so I cannot wait to play Paper Trail from May 21st. Play as the Warden, the sole guardian of your village in Harvest Hunt. In this first-person survival horror, you go up against the nightmarish creatures that stalk your village, Luna Nova. Each cycle in this game is different, with a tarot-inspired system that brings hundreds of different variations of gameplay, so no two journeys will ever be the same. You'll need to uncover the dark secrets of the land and survive 5 nights of terror to reap the harvest and end the hunt. You can start protecting your village from May 22nd. You'll find yourself the proud owner of an island in Sunrise's Order, a farming sim where you set out to establish your very own farm. Set on a remote island, the only way to get supplies for your farm is through a delivery service. You'll need to clear new fields, survive the weather, and complete orders to establish your farm and make a living in this cozy and cute game that is getting its 1.0 release, May 22nd. Step into the shoes of Mark, an average high schooler going about his life in Until Then. Your world will be turned upside down after a fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction of events in this interactive fiction game. You'll need to uncover the truth and unravel the mystery using everyday technology like social media to gather hints and clues about the people and the world around you. Build relationships with a diverse cast of characters as you explore themes of love, loss, and friendship in what looks set to be a beautiful story-rich adventure. You can dive into this beautiful game from May 23rd. You'll play as a ghost on a quest for answers in Hauntii, an ethereal exploration sim. You can explore a handcrafted world as you unravel the mysteries of eternity and unleash your ghostly powers to possess inhabitants and the environment itself. Those ghostly powers will come in handy as you solve puzzles and engage in combat, uncovering your past to solve the mystery. You can step foot into this mysterious world from May 23rd. Enter the fray in Zet Zillions, a story-driven roguelike deck builder where you navigate through space in search of a new home for humanity. You'll need to use strategy to think 10 steps ahead as you master the fusion system to combine your cards. You can explore randomly generated galaxies, scavenging for resources, meeting a host of characters, and blowing up some planets along the way. This looks set to be a quirky and explosive adventure, and you can set off on your space adventure from May 23rd. You'll play as a duck down on his luck in Duck Detective Secret Salami. In this cozy mystery game, you'll need to interview suspects, fill in the blanks, and attempt to crack the case. With a fully voice-acted cast, first impressions are crucial to solving the case. And don't forget a healthy dose of intimidation when interviewing your suspects. This is perfect for the cozy game lover who also wants a bit of a detective spin, and you can play from May 23rd. Turn your plot of land in the heart of the Japanese countryside into something special in Sunnyside. In this stunning JRPG/farming sim game, you'll step into the farming life, building your homestead, cultivating your land, and planting crops, all with a modern day twist, adding some new tech to help you with your farming duties. You can make your farm totally self-sufficient, collecting your own water, generating your own power, keeping livestock, and creating a range of different food items. And you'll be immersed into the Sunnyside life, with a whole host of locals with distinct personalities, stories, and problems to uncover. A certain demographic of cozy gamers will be happy to know that Sunnyside features some romanceable characters, so you can really get to know your fellow countrysiders. This cute farming sim looks set to be a stunning addition to the cozy farming space and is available from May 24th. Reus 2 sees you take on the role of a god with some mighty titans at your disposal to be able to shape a planet for humans to live on. You'll be able to experiment with different conditions and elements to see which environment humans thrive on, and you'll be able to watch their civilizations thrive over time on different planets throughout the universe. This is a great game for the management or colony sim lover, and it's coming out May 28th. Delve into a dark fantasy world in Skald against the Black Priory, a retro-style party-based RPG. Set in a world full of tragic heroes, violent deaths, and Lovecraftian horror, you'll embark on a dark story with your party. You'll need to make sure you're adequately prepared for your journey, building up your character and your party with different classes and backgrounds to choose from. This looks set to be a great pick for the RPG lover, and you can start your journey from May 30th. That is a wrap on 22 games dropping in May. I'd love to know which games you'll be checking out this month, so let me know in the comments below. And as always, if there's any I've missed, please drop them down below so we can spread the word about amazing indie games. Until next time, stay caffeinated.